you usually make your most improvement between game 1 and 2, and we've got a lot of improvements to make. I think it was the tale of two halves a little bit. The first half, I thought we played on edge a little bit. Came out the second half, didn't feel that same edge, and gave up some plays that we can't give up.
You've been talking about Troy Dye's promise for a while, but did you expect something like that? I think 11 tackles, 4.5 for loss.
He's a very, very good athlete. I think his football instinct IQ is pretty good. I don't know if that absolutely surprised anybody, but there's a ton of stuff that he can do better too.
Brady, without looking at the film, what are some of those?
We didn't tackle very well. We gave up some big balls down the field, and we competed for some of them, but we got to come away with a few of those also. I think, up front, when they hit the zone play in there a couple times, it's a matter of getting off blocks, fitting gaps, and we got to do a better job. Do a better job coaching it.
You said you're the type of coach that's never quite happy with the team's performance, but you seemed pretty pleased with the guys coming off the field, talking with a few of them. I mean, do you take positives away from today?
You always do. You win. And winning is what this is all about. And I know that. So it is a matter of us going out there this week, having a great week, improving in every area we can, coaching to playing, and we'll see what happens next week.
How good did it feel to be coaching a college football game again?
It was fun. I didn't have any corny dogs or a cold beer like I did a year ago, so it was fun. It's fun being out there with the kids and helping them in a lot of ways, just not the football life.
Brady, it's game 1. Do you come away encouraged or discouraged from what you saw?
Yeah, I think it depends how you look at it. I could be discouraged, but we won. We got a lot of young players in the football game. We're a young team, so that was a positive. At the same, but we also got to do a better job, fitting the run a little bit. That's what bothers me more than anything.
The mistakes you saw today, is that the same mistakes you were seeing in the live scrimmages during fall camp?
I wouldn't say they're the same, because I think that next week we were much better. But I do think, and I know the coaches, we all feel that, we got to tackle better, got to play a little bit more downhill on the line of scrimmage and at the second level.
You said Troy still has a lot of things he can still get better.
Oh, yeah.
What's the first thing you go, hey Troy, you got to do this better?
Well, I think number one, he came on 2 double eagle blitzes and he came under the outside man. He's got to stay outside. And if not, that can hurt us. And it did one time. I think the other time he made the play.
Along those lines, with the change in form and change in philosophy to the 4-3 and a change in terminology, did the kids have everything as it was called, or did you see misalignments at all or anything?
I think we got misaligned. I know one time, and that was on us substitution-wise. But should have slid the front 2 times in there. We didn't on tight end trades, so we got to be better with that. But overall, didn't see a lot just from watching the game.
Right.
A whole lot of big mistakes.
Coach, did you see anything today that you were especially pleased about with your defense?
I think the first half, they kept coming back. We had offensively wasn't usual Oregon offense early, and so I thought they came back pretty well.
Which D lineman played well too?
I'm sorry?
Which D lineman played well, Coach?
I think Henry was really solid. He played probably more plays than anybody else, but I thought he was pretty solid. I think it'll be interesting to see. Austin and Rex both, they give us something, and then at the 2 rush ends, I know Justin did some good things and did some bad things, and so did Jalen.
Jalen's interception, was that the athleticism that you've been seeing?
Yeah, he's pretty athletic. Now, if we can get him a little bigger and a little stronger and a little more weight on him, I think he could be a very good football player.
You said going into this game, the defensive line would dictate how you would feel about this play, or how you handle the line of scrimmage. How do you feel like this group did today?
Well, I don't know statistically how we were. I thought for a while there we were very good with the run game. In fact, I think they ran it 4 times and threw it about 16 in the first quarter and a half. So didn't expect them to go to such a throw game, to be honest with you. And it also told me we need to have a little bit more in the tool chest. We need to have a little bit more. We didn't play any cover 2, and that's something you got to get better at because that will help those corners on the hitches.
Thanks, Brady.
Thanks. Thanks,
You got
guys.
Hook.